Hi everybody. This is day 53 of my new life video here on YouTube, and I decided to go and do a little something different today, which is making me nervous and not even sure. But I went out of my comfort zone like I have here on YouTube because it's been a while since I've been doing YouTube. I did a few of them, like maybe 20 some, of getting past my fear, and then I got better with coming on here and being able to talk after that. And now I'm just talking about my life and everything, and if I can post anything that will help people on here. But I decided to go with TikTok. I'm not a TikTok person. I don't know very much about TikTok. I don't get on TikTok. My daughter-in-law does. She's really good at it. But I didn't ask anybody. I just felt like people keep on getting it brought to my attention to do TikTok. So I thought I would go on today and try it for the first time. And I did my first TikTok video, and boy, was I nervous. I was so nervous because I wasn't even sure really what to talk to on TikTok. And I wasn't really sure about how to go about posting it, what to do, how it works, and I'm not the best with technology. I can learn technology, I just have to be shown. Um, and I've learned a lot since I've gotten my divorce. Um, but for me, just starting something new is scary, and I truly know how hard that is when it's something new that it makes you nervous, but I'm willing to always try, and I'm willing to spread anything that I can do to help in this universe, God, world, whatever you want to call Earth, because I feel like I'm here as a spiritual person, and we all are spiritual people, but as like one that's more, I guess, awoke. And I've been so truly trying to understand a lot of this and learn and truly make other people, not really make other people, but to spread about what I've learned, because I feel like if I can help everyone on this earth, they will be able to do and learn and be quicker about it than even I was, because I feel like I just winged a lot of everything and took in, but really trusted my own intuition, because I truly know that people can tell you one thing, but you don't need to believe them. I mean, you know your discernment, you know what to believe and what not to believe, you know if it feels right or if it's not. And that's where the energy comes in, and that's where the trust comes in. When you truly know that you can feel it from a person, you can feel the security, you can feel if it's real or not. And for me, I truly believe in this, and I know it was so hard for my family at first to understand about the spiritual stuff, and nobody's ever done anything spiritual in my family. So it was really hard for my family, and especially when I came to my mom and kind of told her how I felt, like I really found out what was going on with me, and how I was a city girl and I loved shopping and I loved doing everything, but now all of a sudden I want to be in the nature, and I don't want to kill bugs now, and I don't understand why I've changed so much. And once I met a lady that truly didn't tell me about it, she just wanted to know how I felt about it, and I talked to her about how I felt about it. And then once I explained how I have changed so much, she said and brought up to myself about a spiritual awakening, and I said, I don't know anything about that. So I started researching, and then I started like learning about like finding Reiki healers and learning all about this. And when I went to my mom and told her I was going to go to Reiki healers, she just kind of was like, are you joking me? Are these people real? Blah, blah, blah. And she had a hard time with it. And to be honest with you, it was a lot for my family, and I pushed a lot on my boys, and I didn't mean to, but um I'm always truthful, I'm always honest, and I will help and say whatever helped me to help others. And that's what I truly feel like when I started this YouTube channel, to come on and to express everybody how I'm feeling. It might even just be how my day is, or what I'm dealing with, or if there's something I feel like I need to talk about or channel through the divine, because I feel like all of us are channelers and we all can channel. And so for me, I just feel like I want to help so many people, but I know deep down in that we are all our own different type of people. We all have different abilities. We all are here to help this earth. We all, what I call earth school, to learn to just be our true authentic self. And that's truly what I've been right now going with in my life, is my true authentic self, and just not caring how I look, how I do things. If this turns out right, if I did it right, I'll just keep trying. I'll learn, just like the TikTok thing. I'm trusting and having faith that I did it right, and it will download and it'll go out and someone will see it and I'll be able to help someone. But for me, it's more about helping myself and truly just believing in myself. And that's where I'm starting on my journey to to know how my energy is priceless and how my frequency is priceless, and that is way worth any bit of money, any bit of anything of abundance that will ever be brought into my life, because it's truly just all frequency. And once I can figure and learn how my frequency can be stronger in myself and believe in myself and to know how powerful I am, that will be so rewarding to me, because I always felt like I was hidden more so from myself. I belittled myself. I always wanted to fit in. Sometimes I always kind of down myself because I didn't want to stick out. And I know now that that's not the way to go. And I know that I don't really need to down myself, and I don't need to do that anymore. I just need to be my authentic, true self, and to believe in myself and to find the power and the strength that I have in myself to be, what do you want to say, like a powerful woman, because I never was a powerful woman. With my ex, I always felt like I was as most powerful as I could be, but I truly just let him kind of take the role of a lot of things. And I mean, that sounds kind of crazy, but when I first got divorced, I didn't even order anything online. He always ordered everything online. And that sounds so crazy that I didn't even know how to order online. But he always made me feel like I wouldn't do good on, like, basically the shipping, or I would get something not right. And I'll never forget my son that I lived with at the beginning of my divorce. He actually showed me how to order Amazon, and like I swiped it and I was like, that's literally how easy it is. Like, that's all I had to do. And he's like, yeah, it's so easy. I can't believe you never did this. And I'm like, no, your dad always acted like it would be such a big deal for me and never trusted me. And he ordered everything. And I just, I couldn't believe in a way that I let that happen like that. And that was on me. And I mean, I fought a lot of stuff for my boys, and I always did that kind of stuff for my boys, especially my oldest one, because my ex was always a baseball coach and he wanted to be a baseball coach because his dad wasn't. And I understood that. But in a way, it really wasn't as best for my boys, because he was really hard on my boys. And that part I didn't like about him being a coach. But, where was I going with this? I don't even know where I was going with the coach. And oh, but anyways, my ex didn't want my son to, um, play tennis, and my son so wanted to play tennis, and I think he was a junior then, and he was supposed to play fall ball, and I said no. I said, "He wants to play tennis. We're gonna let him play tennis, and I truly believe he should do what he wants." And he did. He ended up being and playing tennis, and he loved it. Actually, his coach, being a junior, said he was so great at it. He couldn't believe that he never played tennis before that much. And that made my heart just so happy inside. So I always fought for my boys, but I didn't really fight for myself that much. And that was my own fault. And I will take the firm, blame on all that, because I should have stood up for myself on that. But I just let him do everything on certain things like that. And I've learned now, since my divorce and being on my own, that I don't rely on other people at all. I just know it's me and Source, the divine, and that's it. That's all I rely on. And anybody extra is just great. Or anybody that really wants to help out is great. But I truly don't, I don't rely on anybody but me and Source. And I know that's hard sounding, but even my son wants to try to help me, and I'm always like, no, I can figure it out. I know I can do this. I will do it, and it will be fine. And every time, I'm telling you, every single time, it's hard. And believe me, some days it's just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm going to get through it. But I do. I make it. I get through it. And I'm so proud of myself. I am truly so proud of myself. And I am going to work on becoming a stronger woman and feeling stronger in myself, because I know the stronger I feel in myself and the stronger I am, I can stand up to more people and be better in myself. And that's what I really need to work on right now. And I'm working on that, and just still trusting and having faith that I will be led to wherever I need to go, and God will always lead me and will show me, because I feel like you never know where you're going to be. And when I got led to Maui, I loved it there. Like, I cried twice when I was in the water and I was looking at these huge sea turtles, and they were so close to me, and I just knew I meant to be there. And I asked the signs from the universe to give me when I left the second time, and they give me the sign that I needed, and I literally cried in the airport. And I know I meant to be there, but I'm not there yet, and that's fine too, because I'm still in Ohio, and that's fine, because I will be in Maui when I'm meant to be in Maui. And if I'm not, then that's okay too, because I just trust in God. I'm meant wherever God wants me to go, and I will get up and go and do whatever I'm meant to do, because I'm on my own now, and my kids are older and they have their own family, so they don't need me, and they will come and see me wherever I need to go. And I'm okay with that, because I have come to myself that I love my family. I love my grandkids. I will miss my grandkids if I have to move away, but I will try to be back to be at anything that they have if I'm able to, because I know as long as I'm doing work here on this earth to make it a better place, and I'm doing God's work wherever I go, that I will always be taken care of, and I will always be okay. And I'm just truly grateful to be here on this earth, and truly grateful to be here to help anyone that I can, and to truly help myself. And really, it starts with me first. And so I'm going to really start working on being a stronger woman and start learning to find my strength in myself. So anyways, with that, I hope this TikTok video does good for me, and I will be just enjoying the rest of my day, and probably going to watch some Hallmark Christmas shows with my mom, which I love, and we have so much fun. And I have to say, last night we went to my brother's, and it was so much fun with his grandkids, and we had the best time. And those are the meaningful things to me, is having time with your family. And if you're able to be around them, because like you say, if I move to Maui, I won't be able to, but I will be able to come and visit as much as I can. And that's important too. So, anyways, just love yourself, love your family, love everything about this world, because that's really what we all are. We're all one, we're all connected, and we're all love. So, anyways, thanks for all listening to me, and I love you all, and have a wonderful day. Thanks. Love you. Bye.